in just under 2 miles. This might be one of the better hikes in all of Tucson that's unknown. The Bathtub area of Alamo Canyon, just inside the Catalina State Park. Let's go check out the hike up to Alamo Canyon here. The bathtubs, you might even find a grinding stone or two. And then we'll go higher in the canyon where we found these prints in the sand.
So we were up here last week into Alamo Canyon. We're gonna go back again this week to see what the situation is at the bathtub or the pools. Beautiful day. I'll share with you some huge swirls that exist up here. Very popular trail in this state park with people that want to walk dogs. But you can't take dogs into the national forest, which we'll get to the boundary right at the what they call the bathtub area or the pools. As we head up the wash here, mistletoe has really done a number on that acacia. It's a crazy parasite that kills the trees eventually. But look at the swirls. Pretty awesome. Let's keep going. First part of this hike, pretty gentle, great place to hike. This hike's kind of built for all levels. You can hike up to the bathtub area and gain 400 or 500 feet. If it's not in the calving season, you can go higher into the national forest land. The trail down here at the bottom, very gentle, great for dogs. So it's a great hike. You can even do an out and back version where you can do a loop hike, come back down by Romero Ruins, which is a pretty nice little loop actually. Not much further to do that versus an out and back. So, but we'll keep climbing. We're gonna gain some elevation here shortly, and then we'll be at Romero Falls, and then we'll go up to the bathtub area.
On this hike, after stopping at the bathtub section, we're gonna go higher into Alamo Canyon and find those paw prints.
So at about 1 mile in is where you get to the beginning of the uphill. It's not massive either. It's just climbing out of this wash. But yeah, that first mile is great if you just want to stroll with your dog. You can get up on top of this little plateau here, flattens out again, so you can get back up to a beautiful, massive swirl. Way bigger than these guys. So let's go check that out. All right, we're on top of the ridge. It's an example of a dead swirl. All right, let's go find the big swirl. It's got a huge, really good view of Alamo Canyon up there. Look how many arms are on this big boy. Right at the base of Alamo Canyon. There's the second swirl that's huge. Some really nice specimens up here. I'm gonna keep climbing. Get up to the bathtub. Maybe I'll even try to go into the national forest a bit, since it's not winter and the bighorn sheep aren't calving. It's Coronado National Forest up there is open. This section in here is just thick and ocotillo. Just beautiful. There's a dead one, but you can see all of them full leaf. Had a lot of rain this fall. Got very nasty thorns on them though. Find yourself to look behind, see where you came from. I always forget to do that sometimes. Let's keep climbing. So this section is called Romero Falls. Not to get confused with Romero Canyon. But you can see water in the pools there. Not running though. Again, top of Romero Falls, you're gonna come to a trail junction. To get to the bathtub area, the pools, you gotta hang a right. If you want to go do the loop hike or access to the national forest, you have to go left here, down through the wash. Really nice area for a picnic there, but we're gonna go right and take you up to the bathtub. Let's go see if the water is clear, or if it's flowing. Indian grindstone that's filled up with mud. Someone's already dug out just before the trail up to the bathtub area where you hang a left. So when you pass the Indian grinding stone, hang a left. You're gonna find what's known as the bathtub section. It looks like pools are kind of filled to the rim. The water's not running though. And we still got some nasty green algae. You can see the bugs, like dragonflies, as well as lots of bees like this area. But yeah, this is known as the bathtub. Beautiful. You can see the bees over here.
Yeah, pretty awesome little spot here at the bathtub. We're gonna go a little bit higher, about 1.8 miles to this bathtub section. We're gonna go a little higher, try to get into the national forest, share with you what that looks like, and what the upper canyon looks like. Let's go explore.
All right, we got back to the trail junction down in the wash here. I'm gonna go up on this side. I'm gonna hang a right into the national forest. So as soon as you climb out of the wash, you see a trail junction sign. That takes you down the loop hike. I'm gonna go right here. Dogs allowed in here, right? January through April, prohibited to enter. It's always nice to find places that you're the only one walking a long time. Let's go a little bit higher into the canyon. All right, we're up the canyon here now, about 2.5 miles from the parking. You've seen some animal tracks. Not sure what those are. But you come to a nice little pool here. And you start getting, what do you want to call, boulder hopping big time. We'll probably turn around here, but pretty awesome adventure. Turn around. Yeah, we're gonna turn around. What do you think this is? Pretty, looks like a paw point. Mountain lion maybe, or bobcat. Some really good views coming back down from the national forest. Look at that view. The bathtub area is down in there. So we're well above that when we go up in the canyon. Back in the wash here, getting close to the parking lot. Very warm day, actually, it turned out to be. My son and I do a lot of adventuring, backpacking, hiking, camping. If you like that type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. We try to post something every weekend, if not more, as we adventure across God's creation here. Nature is awesome. So get out there and hike, camp, whatever you love doing. Hopefully we'll see you on a future adventure here soon. .44 miles.